So I had to call the stream a little bit early yesterday, because I was sniffling like crazy and just couldn't stop, and I thought that it was like crazy stream allergies or something. No, I think I actually got a bit of a cold. Where's my camera? Where's my game? Where's my Vigia game? There it is. There's my Vigia game on the layout. I think I actually got a little bit of a cold. I drank some cold medicine drink stuff earlier. Like, I was just sipping that a little bit before starting this stream. And, you know, I do feel a lot better today. I had a lot of trouble sleeping last night because I could barely breathe through my nose. I was really stuffed up. Not as bad today, so I think I'm probably a-okay for streaming. But worst case scenario, might have to call this as an early stream as well. We shall see. I feel a lot better. The whole reason I started this stream is because I was like, oh yeah, I could probably do the actual proper stream today that I didn't get to do yesterday. But that might not be the case. We'll see. We shall see. Started sniffling a little bit more as I was approaching starting the stream. And then I was like, oh, well, maybe I shouldn't have started stream then. But I was like, you know what? I said I was gonna stream today. No one but myself. I was just telling myself, like, yeah, I'm gonna stream again today. Well, here I am. I'm doing the thing. I'm glad to hear it there, Carvia. How are you doing tonight, apart from bored, I guess?
He used to tell me stories of the epic quarrels he had with his wife.
Oh my goodness gracious. The game is lagging again. Don't know why this happens sometimes. At least the, you know, voices aren't lagging at all. It's just everything else that lags. So,
I'm very sad to hear that he's gone.
Means the text actually moves at the same speed of the voices if the frame rate is dying. What, did I skip Vice's thing by accident?
New information about the key to the Shadow Lord's castle.
So yeah, enjoy the low frame rate thing, I guess.
I'm still working on the decryption.
I guess it's lagging so much that when I hit A and it doesn't work the first time, it like buffers the input, and then when I press A a second time, it doesn't. Also, the frame rate's fixed now.
To a dog, but I've never seen anything.
No idea what the heck is going on with that.
It must be pretty complicated if even
How did League go last night, Carvia?
Well, you're our last hope, so please keep trying.
Sent you a fantastic deal, so you're enjoying the food from that right now. Nice.
By the way,
going some good eats in that case.
Earlier, and I noticed you had
but it's still not any Canada poutine.
Check it out.
Gonna have to wait on that.
I'll do that.
Wow. Still gotta be slightly sniffling here and there, but probably not the ludicrousness of yesterday.
Since the ferryman was missing work, I arranged for someone else to handle the job. I'll make sure they know to let you use the boat as before.
Gotcha.
Okay, thanks. Thank you. Alright, out we go.
Even without those we have lost, the world relentlessly continues to turn.
Just like you're turning right now. Yeah, the day will come. Also, Carvia, have you seen a decent smidge of the NieR Replicant stuff around this channel, or do you want the Spark Notes plot summary of what the hell is going on? Well, my frame rate is being weird. It seemed like it was almost gonna start dying for a hot second there again, but then it didn't. League went well, good to hear. Showed all them nerds who's boss. Hello, Crystal, how's it going tonight? Dear pesky plumbers, as per rule, yeah, this is the thingamabob where we're invited to the marriage, and then the and that one boss comes and fights us, and we fight the wolf shade.
Good to see a boy become a man.
Spark Notes.
Probably not a good idea to turn down a wedding invitation from a king. Let's go to Facade.
Let's go. All right, so this is a weird game that needs like multiple playthroughs to get the full story. It's kind of like a Undertale kind of weird thing with save files and stuff. So we start out where like this young lad who, oh yeah, I can take the ship to the thing, can't I? Whatever, I'm going this way now. We're like this young lad who is taking care of his sick sister in this small village, and then all of a sudden there's these big bad shade thingamabobs that are causing a little bit of a problem. I mean, yoink! Put that in my pocket. I mean, that's kind of the normal case from time to time, but they got especially aggressive. This is my boar? No, that's not my boar. Are there no shades around here? Usually they're about in the world and being mean and stuff. But we're just making do and stuff, but then Yona, his sister, winds up getting yoinked and yoink! And we go to rescue her, and we find this talking book that has the same voice actor as Inigo from Fire Emblem Awakening / Laszlo from Fire Emblem Fates, so might recognize the kind of slight posh, British almost kind of thingamabob where he does that kind of tone. Super fun voice actor there. But anyway, we team up with him. He's like, I'm Grimoire Weiss. I'm fantastic, and I guess I'll help you out, but like I have amnesia. I don't remember who I am. I guess stuff is happening here. This is the thingamabob with the wolves. So the shades are those freaking thingamabobs that are like all foggy looking, the weird markings. And we're getting some more context in playthrough too, so I guess this is gonna be why the wolves attack. Because the humans wronged them? Maybe? Well, then why do you attack after a little bit? If you think that you can live alongside one another. Heck is going on with that then? Anyway, we hear about Vice, and he's like, oh yeah, it turns out I'm some dudo that, you know, can unlock this ultimate power if I remember my spells, and I'll be able to cure your sister. So it's like, oh cool. So we go around the world defeating bosses and giving Vice here his power back. And then Mr. Big Bad Shade, the Shadow Lord, comes and takes his sister Yona, and he freaking goes looking for her for 5 years, and then it's 5-year time skip, and we're no longer young lad, now we're older guy. And he's like, yeah, I've been looking around for 5 years and haven't found my sister. And then he starts to get a bit of a lead after this time skip. Sets out with his friendos here. We've got Sans and scantily clad companion here. Essentially, they each have their own backstory. So we're going around getting keys to the Shadow Lord's castle, and we went and beat the Shadow Lord during a previous playthrough when we did playthrough 1, and he didn't get to say anything. None of the shades got to speak. But here on playthrough 2, we started from the beginning of the time skip, and now we're getting more context for things. So we know that going up here, going to this marriage, it's gonna be like playthrough 1 where the king's wife gets freaking murderized by that head honcho wolf, and then we go and kill that head honcho wolf, and it gives us another key to the Shadow Lord. But now we're seeing some more context in playthrough 2, and that big bad wolf is like, ah yes, the humans, they freaking suck. Maybe there's a way that we can live alongside them, but I don't know why they're gonna attack then. We'll probably get that context in a hot second here. And then when we fight the Shadow Lord in playthrough 2, we'll probably get context for like his reasons for taking like our main character's sister, most likely. I don't know what playthrough 3 is gonna be then, but yeah, this is playthrough 2 is like 1, but we're starting to understand why things happened the way that they did and hear what the shades are actually saying. I mean, we as the player understand it. The in-game characters still don't get it, which means that we're kind of going around murderizing some people that probably shouldn't be murderized. Like, some of the shades seem not all that bad when you hear what their reasons are, but it's like, oh, the characters still don't know this, so you still have to kill them, so that kind of sucks there. Game, it's been so long since playthrough 1. Yeah, you're gonna have the wedding that's gonna go great.
Forgive my prying, but we are all eager to know the identity of your lucky bride.
Also, Vice here, the book, it's gotta be like the best character. So yeah, so the ceremony's gonna go all bad and stuff, as we found out from playthrough 1. Nice to see you again.
Hold on, Fira?
Gave us like an epic tour during like pre-time skip.
You have grown into a fine example of woman.
Zan's Undertale back behind us is like some experimental super weapon thingamabob.
Kaine's gonna want to see this.
He looked like a young boy for a while who like basically would never grow up and was stuck at the same age forever. He would wear a blindfold because the moment that he would look at anybody, they would turn to stone, so he had to like live life being blind. But we went to this super secret underground facility place, and he kind of embraced his true super weapon powers, got turned into Zan's, and now he has like, you know, proper control over his powers. Doesn't have to worry about wearing a blindfold to accidentally, you know, paralyze people anymore.
Congratulations on your wedding.
Now he's just floating around as Zan's Undertale.
I'm sorry, Kaine's not
And
here,
our scantily clad companion, her like OP thingamabob going on is that she would have died but got possessed by one of those foggy black thingamabobs, the shades, that is like super bloodthirsty in her. So she's kind of kept alive by that thing that, you know, kind of wants to use her body to go around and murderize things. And our main character here is OP because he has like the super crazy magic book written in Vice. AKA best character. So we're all OP in like our own way, I guess you'd say. Alright, so we're gonna see the ceremony. Maybe we'll get proper context on why the wolves come and attack this time, I imagine. So still occasional sniffles. But yeah, that's the Spark Notes plot summary. That's what's going on here. So I guess the wolves are coming in to attack, but why? Oh, wait. One of the wolves is kept there? Or maybe was hunted? And they're gonna want to exact revenge, maybe? Is that what's going on here? Because they just came out of nowhere and playthrough 1 and attacked. Bunch of flea-ridden curs. Can't be letting them spoil the king's wedding, eh? Well, they do get in, though. We know this playthrough 1. Oh, Oh! Before the wedding, they came and hunted a bunch of them just because they were like, yeah, don't want any one of them to have like a slight chance of ruining the wedding. So then the big bad one comes and murderizes the bride. That's the reason. Okay. Hi.
To think they even have rules governing the timing and water temperature of a bath.
What's it to you? You don't even take baths.
I mean, do you
Kinda.
want to take a bath? Would it be bad if your pages got
What
all
is the
wet?
matter?
I don't like this. Weddings are festive occasions, you know? Should I even be here?
We were invited here by the king, remember?
Sure, but what about everybody else?
This city isn't like our villages. It's all about the rules here. And since there isn't a specific rule about you, I honestly think they won't give a crap.
Yeah, maybe.
Will you at least procure a new set of lingerie for the festivities? Some spring colors, perhaps?
Gotta love Vice. I don't know why Kaine's costume design is the way that it is, but I love how Vice always actively makes fun of it.
Book.
Also, this is the place that has like a bazillion rules for literally anything that you can imagine, pretty much. Point that it's rather comedic.
Oh,
What's up?
just having trouble getting to sleep.
Something
sleep.
bothering you?
No, the opposite, in fact. I'm just so excited about the wedding that I can't settle down.
Well, it's gonna go real
I
bad.
bet it's gonna
we
have
know.
streamers and dancing and
Twitch streamers?
bears on unicycles and everything.
I hear that they're becoming more of an endangered
I'm sorta
species in recent
jealous.
times.
I wish I was Fira.
You'll find a nice bride someday, Emil.
Huh?
A
Oh,
nice
right.
skeleton. Sorry.
Bride.
You must be tired indeed if you misunderstood that simple social nicety.
Alright, so then we go out and we talk to Mr. King. And then I think the ceremony starts shortly after. Oh, we
Yeah,
didn't get this last time.
That's not exactly it.
Did we get that last time? That one line? I don't remember. I don't recall. Harvest was weak again this year. My people are beginning to go hungry. So, the quarrel with the wolves is taking a turn for the worse. Duties of a king are overwhelming. Truth, I'm somewhat guilty about holding a festival to celebrate my wedding.
Everyone needs to blow off steam and celebrate once in a while.
Indeed, your people have earned a moment of rest and respite.
Yes, that's true.
Plus, we want to make Fira happy, right? Anyway, life is better when you have someone to fight for.
Maybe Fira will be saved in playthrough 3? I don't know. Not written in the rules. Perhaps it should be. What to fight for. Yes, I like the thought of that. Context was given through Kaine's novel. She is intersex, and the reason she was harassed by the villagers as a freak. So she dresses like that to what you guess is a weird way to prove to herself that she's a woman. Oh. Was that a... Did I not notice that in Kaine's novel, then? Yeah, the people are real mean, huh? Now we know why they attack. Is this the revenge thing? The day of the wedding.
Aw, weddings are the best.
Oh yeah, it's gonna
There's
be
flowers
freaking
everywhere,
great.
Everyone's happy.
That'll be fantastic. I
It's
sold through
great.
double meetings, but you go,
I'm
alright,
kinda
no.
jealous.
Die.
Aren't you jealous, Kaine?
Eh.
Oh, come on.
So I talk with you to start the cutscene. Thus, in front of these beloved guests and per rule 904, I hereby request that you seal your union with kiss. Everything is always hard for me. Alright, now is the scene. The thing that's no longer coming out of nowhere like it did in playthrough 1. Alright, yes, now it's this boss battle, but now we have the full information. Also, doesn't my magic not work against the main big bad? It does against these ones. Oh, we get to see the dialogue now in the top left. Ow! Gosh darn you. Yeah, they're not all that impressed, I guess. I assume that playthrough 2, ow, is the one where it's like same events as playthrough 1, but we get like more context and understand why things were the way that they were. And playthrough 3 is probably where we solve things and make things right. Maybe, I hope. I guess we'll find out.
Seems to have the power to reflect magic.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not attacking the leader right now. Gosh darn you hitting me with that tackle. That giga impact right there. How dare. Ow. Whee! 7. Oh, I have 10 of those though. Alright, so it should be fine on the healing items front. Am I missing? Okay. The music of this game is so good. I'm missing so many of my attacks. They actually suck. Alright, one left here. I don't know if I'm losing my mind or if there was a little fruit fly sized thing around the gosh dang it, top left of my monitor for a hot second there. Like not on screen, but like, you know, in real life, essentially. Yeah, you I can't use my magic against you. I don't believe. Darn it. Like, oh, I can? I guess I can. So much for the pack leader reflecting magic. So much for that, I guess. Whoa. But you don't. No. Okay. What attack leads from that? I know that some sort of attack leads from that. I don't remember. I guess it's... Oh. This is where you reflect magic. Okay, but like only during that. Only during that, though. I missed. I'm silly. Oh. But like I can damage you during this. But not during that. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and do that. Is there any way that I can interrupt that, maybe? Just like every boss on hard mode, gonna have like a bazillion health. So maybe I should just keep the Dark Blast going. Because there are some times that you reflect magic and other times not. So just be on the safe side. Maybe I should just keep on holding it down all the time you're gonna do your charge. I think, right? I think you're gonna do your charge? Nope, just doing that one. Been a while since we've seen you do the charge like from one side of the arena to the other. There we go. Now you did it. Alright, back away from there. Don't want to commit to that too long. I might also adjust the volume just a smidge here in OBS. Hey, whoops. Gosh dang it, I switched my layouts. No, I don't need my BRB screen. I didn't click back on the game. I clicked on a side of OBS that switched my layouts. No. Raw! It's raw! So much health. Dang it. I don't want to stay too close for too long because you're gonna, attack at any moment. I don't want to overcommit for too long. Could I, in theory, just, like, not fight at all, and my allies would just, like, slowly take it out? And then you skedaddle.
Fear! Fear! Fear あさって消されきの決定する
改ざん草ちあっちあれ
フェア答えよりるゆ
たく
んだ
またきおよりかちすれてたく
フェア痛いフェア焦ろしたかれきたたさすとりたできた改ざん敵地歌を歌ってくっとより歌やりすかすきた行こうゼルガーゼス
I would rethink this course of action, King. Ahead lies a battle you cannot win.
カイゼム有利アフェアスヌーザルツザルツゼルガーザルツンとゾルキアレル想定おられきたもユリペルアトルカイザムタトデクラクルトデクゼルガントイカラツグキテテカイザムタリエキューサカイザムラ夫と来てソードリリスダカイ
The king's grief is strong. I doubt he will stand down at this point.
Yeah. I'm guessing he'll run off to take on the wolves any time now.
Will we let him go by himself?
Of course not. Hell, I hate the wolves too.
Then we must prepare for the fight. It will not be an easy one.
I know.
Alright, well, time for the next boss battle that, had the two sides been able to communicate with each other and work out their differences, this whole conflict could have probably just been avoided. Maybe it'll be avoided in playthrough 3, but not 2, maybe? Okay, so he's outside, and he's big
Are you
chillin'.
ready for battle?
Yes. Wait, should I have saved? Whatever.
Yeah. Time to avenge Fira.
I probably should have gone and saved. Ah, well.